I'm Elizabeth Karp. I came to Costa Rica away from a war zone to write about the the changing American child rape culture. I want to read to you a little bit from my book right now. Remember, for the most part, when I was vaginally raped by Paul Bell at 14, my head was decapitated and it went up into the ceiling with angels. And I watched my body. It had, I had barely gone from a whole piece to a two-piece bathing suit, so my tan lines were all confused, and I could see myself without my head being raped vaginally by Paul Bell, and he's still walking around free. I have the oldest open SVU case in the state of Maryland because it doesn't have a statute of limitations like Florida does. And Florida doesn't protect its children. I worked as a rape crisis counselor here. I worked with both Trump's and Epstein's rape victims, as well as many others in West Palm Beach County. There's thousands of girls who were raped and tortured by these men. It's time well, let me read you this so that we can kind of put it in a little bit of perspective. Remember, the ability to disassociate saved your life. That split is not a weakness. That's a nervous system doing the only thing it knows how to do to keep a child alive. Children and women have taken the brunt of patriarchal trauma. We are the chosen ones, the only ones that could see through the lies and the bullshit. We had to survive the enablers who kept the cycle spinning, being placed in toxic families, assigned and sent into families where mothers were broken, fathers were absent or the predators, siblings were bullies, uncles and cousins were weird. These children were placed in families that never understood them, families that didn't serve them or honor their inner light. We were placed in toxic environments to change the bloodlines from inside out. I believe we, the victims of these crimes, the chosen ones, were placed in these environments to break the chains of child sex abuse and patriarchy. That's my book so far. That's part of chapter 1. I want you to read it. I want you to help end American child rape and rape culture. And we can do this together. It's such a filthy subject, but right now you have pedophiles and rapists as your leaders who want to continue doing this to children and women and boys. It's time to believe, all of us. I was a child sex slave for 3 years as a child. My rapist walks free in Catonsville, Maryland. I have an open SVU case against this man. Speak up. I got it by writing about him. I was a trauma therapist and I had 60,000 followers on LinkedIn. Of course, LinkedIn kicked me off for telling the truth. But I got Mo Greenberg, an SVU detective in Maryland, and he opened up a case against my rapist. Please, let's put in jail and in prison all of the men, including the rapist in chief and the pedophile in chief. It's time to act. Women and children, this is a time of chaos and war. That's what men created. We do different things. We are divine light beings, and we have been the brunt of the patriarchal trauma, and it will change now. We are hope. Blessings to you. If you had any kind of child sex abuse or CPTSD, please let me help you. I'm here. If it's not you, it's someone you love. Please help change it.